What's up, you guys? I just heard MK Ultra and pain tolerance. And there's a message coming through. Let me write this down. There's something about a past life and someone having acquired some sort of like gifts or some sort of like some sort of tools for their current life. So if you're not in reincarnation and you don't believe that energy never dies and you don't believe in everlasting life and you don't believe in eternal time, then this message might not be for you. But if you do believe in those things, then this message may be for you. Alright, all my readings are general readings too. So only take what resonates, but there's something about somebody having been in a past life where they received some sort of tools, acquired some sort of tools in the future life. I think that this was forced. I think that this was abusive. Whatever this was, it was abusive in the past life. And so there's some trauma for somebody who it's connected to somebody. The trauma may or may not have been released. We can pull some cards on it, okay? Or I feel like somebody is releasing the trauma. Anyway, it's something about, yeah, because then the story goes, okay, so there's some sort of like, okay, so this pain tolerance. It's something about, there's something about a group of people or a entity or an energy or something like that. I don't feel like it's a need for somebody to have better spiritual boundaries. I feel like there was some sort of like crack in somebody's armor is what I'm hearing. So I feel like maybe somebody needs some titanium auric quartz too. Like maybe somebody's auric fields needs to be a little bit like strengthened. Maybe somebody needs to start eating more healthy too. Like stop eating. I mean, I know like sometimes, you know, we have like dietary issues and stuff like that we have to, you know, like, but, you know, eat, if you can't, like, go vegan or vegetarian or, like, you know, like, pray over your food, too, you know? Honestly, you should pray over your food anyways. So, I don't know, that's coming up, but, okay, so there seems to have been some, like, tink or something in somebody's armor, and it may have even been, like, there was, like, a manufactured, like, timeline. What I'm hearing is, yeah, there was, like, a manufactured timeline to create, like, okay, this is what I'm hearing, like, some sort of, like, a trauma bond or some sort of, like, a, like, some energy from this past life, okay? May or may not have, if this is your reading, if you're just here for the ride, hello. Tried to or followed you into this life, okay, working them through other people, lowering your frequency, whoever this reading is for, is what I'm hearing, to... Okay, this is a psychic vampire. This is somebody who, like, there's somebody who lowered somebody's frequency in order. Okay, but I also feel like this was like a, this is like gang stalking, but like, you know, kind of in a different way. All right, what's the message, please, Spirit? We'll pull some cards. Okay. There's something about releasing this trauma, or like somebody did release the trauma, or like they came back in this life to heal from that trauma, to heal like karmic ties, to release, to release that whatever the fuck happened in this past life with this MK Ultra, but there's something related to like pain tolerance as well. So it's like, it's almost like somebody maybe there was some like mind games too to like make somebody think that they need, I don't know, but I've been getting this visual too of like people being put in incredibly uncomfortable situations in a past life, like in some like weird MK Ultra like experimentation or something like that, where it almost does like create some sort of like a tolerance, but it almost like makes people kind of like lose their humanity as well or something. So it's like somebody came back. Now I'm hearing too, like, so somebody came back and it's like somebody's also trying to like get more empathy in this life, gain that empathy back or create more balance with regards to that. Okay. Like, but it's almost like, but it is almost like it's creating, like, I don't want to make it sound like somebody was not empathetic, because it's almost like whoever you are, your spirit, your soul, like you chose the right, you have been making the right choices, which is now I feel like your spirit guides are trying to like congratulate you, that is making it like you like more expansive, like your ability to be able to have empathy is kind of like beyond what like the normal would be considered, right? Because of this bullshit fucked up whatever experiment this is. I'm seeing like I'm hearing like I'm seeing like I'm hearing like alien hybrids. Okay, now just you guys only just take what resonates, because I'm just hearing what I'm hearing. God bless the day. Please, ancestors of the highest white light, please help me channel whatever message needs to come through, very clear and concise. I don't really want to go down too many rabbit holes, but I do feel like this will resonate with somebody, and these words that I'm saying, or like these visuals that I'm seeing or whatever, is going to relate, or somebody is going to pick up on it, and they're going to understand this part of their story. These are confirmations, right? So but there's something about, okay, so, like, has this been healed or, like, balanced out or something like that? But okay, spirit, ancestors of the highest white light. Yeah, I feel like somebody's kind of trying to learn how to, like, be more empathetic. It's weird. It's like this thing that happened in the past was very bad, and it was what I'm seeing it as like a frequency, or like it's like the truth and then the not truth, right? And it's like this false light that they were trying to, I don't know, it was just some sort of like a lot of wrong decisions, a genesis of like wrong decisions. And but then there's like a genesis of correct decisions. Okay, so, and it's like, because even in like bad situations, it's like somebody's having to make the right decisions, which is still keeping them on the right path. Okay, but anyway, somebody came back in this life to try to heal this, and to learn different things, to grow empathy again, to kind of like balance out that past shit, that was forced upon you because some dickheads didn't believe in free will and wanted to make you, if this is your reading, an experiment. Okay. Okay, so somebody came back in this life to heal. And somebody I'm hearing has completed like the triggers or something like that. I don't know. So like I just had the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What else, Spirit? Anything else? These cards really aren't reading for me right now. Okay, somebody... Okay, what I'm understanding is, and I'm also hearing opalite. So I know that opalite is oftentimes like, I would recommend that crystal to somebody who, and I know that opalite really is just kind of like glass, but like opalite, I would recommend that to somebody who has like past life trauma and is kind of like in warrior mode from that. So, like, what the cards kind of are telling me is like somebody has a lot of power and strength from past lives, and in that power and strength there is like trauma that was connected to it, but like whoever you are, you have healed and you've worked through the trauma of that past life, okay? But there is something about like triggers or having been triggered and being quicker at understanding it and catching it and healing it, even if you didn't know. Like, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, like, you have an idea that this has happened to you in a past life. Like, either you've had dreams or you're very, I feel like somebody really does have a pretty clear knowing of this, that this happened. Okay, I feel like, all right. But it's like, it's something about like, what I'm seeing too is like somebody just, there's a lot of trauma, but there's a lot of power. Because whoever you are, you're very powerful, and you took this energy and you transformed it into, you know, better energy, and you took that energy and you made it something positive, and you are making it something positive by continuing to live your life and, making the correct choices. And you know what the right choices are too. Whoever you are, you have a good moral compass. Sometimes I'm hearing somebody needs to like continue to like ground in that, but I feel like whoever you are, it's like, I don't feel like whoever you are, I don't feel like you question yourself anymore if you ever did. This is what I'm hearing, okay, and understanding. But I do feel like there's somebody who wonders who like, they can like open their hearts up to, or, it's like, but yeah, it's like somebody just kind of needs to, it's like you have a lot of power. It's almost like somebody has a lot of power and they almost don't really know what to do with it, too. This is weird, too. It's almost like, oh my God, this is crazy, too. There's something about within that power that somebody has. It's like there's, whenever somebody, how do I say it, would like, would come into this power, or like try to come into this power. I don't know how this is possible, but there would be some sort of like manufactured like fear so that somebody would be afraid of their power. I don't know that, I don't even know how that, but that's very specific for somebody, or there's something about that. So, and or it could just be, man, I don't know. There's something crazy going on here. But, and now I'm seeing some really, crazy stuff. But I feel like the trauma has been released. Maybe somebody's also been having like flashes of like past memories and stuff like that, and like you're feeling things in your body, or maybe somebody needs to take time away to do that, like, and speak to their ancestors, or speak to God, or speak to the Most High, say, Holy Spirit, come into me and show me what it is that I need to release, to move forward. I feel like once somebody opens up their heart, it's like that's what's going to cut the cord. There's something about the pain and trauma from the past that it was like manufactured for somebody to hold on to that, to almost think that they were like still caught in that life or in that cycle or something like that. But like you're out of it. I also feel like, I don't know, this is going to be relevant to somebody, but like somebody is a really good person. If you were questioning that, let's see. What else? Oh my. Sorry, guys. There's something that Spirit's trying to communicate to me, but I don't understand it quite, or I don't understand how to, like, what the significance is of it here, or... Someone is very independent and, like, known for being very independent and very capable. Almost kind of like a I don't need anybody kind of attitude, but it's not like an attitude. It's just, it's almost also like maybe somebody didn't really have a lot of people to help them. But I don't know, it's like it's like that person who always ends up kind of doing everything in the group project, so they end up just like wanting to work alone. Maybe kind of something like that. Somewhere in between all of those three examples, there's something, but there's a lot. Maybe somebody was having some feelings regarding that too, like why am I always carrying the load? Because I'm feeling like feeling like they want like a community of people to like yeah, no, I think that's the reading, you guys. I really hope that this helps somebody, anybody. Okay. There's something about this like pain tolerance. It's like the vision that I was seeing is like somebody who like has ibuprofen and they have a migraine or they have a headache or something like that, but they like won't go and get like the ibuprofen even though it's there. And like it's okay to like get help sometimes. But then it's also like but then it's like Spirit was trying to like compare that to like a person who like wants to get help from people or like be in a community or something like that, but also somebody who has been like surrounded by people who are not necessarily helpful. And then it's also like I'm hearing or like seeing some like, and I get this, like somebody also like being like, well, I've done this well by myself, like let's pull some cards on that. What else? Spirit ancestors highlighting. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Maybe somebody just needs to like learn how to rest too. Like, or maybe somebody needs to like balance. Or I think that, Okay, let's clear the energy, because these messages are starting to get a little ambiguous, and I'm feeling I don't want to acknowledge. I hate acknowledging it. I don't want to acknowledge the energy, but there is an energy that I'm going to rebuke, and I'm going to send back to sender. I'm going to return back to sender, whatever the fuck that is. There was a weird energy coming through that was... Let's clear the energy, please, ancestors of this white light. Let's have some, like, closing messages. Give me, like... I want to know, like, has this cycle closed? Maybe, like, this past... Let's see. Oh, yeah. Six of Pentacles is a great card. Okay. So, I feel like, oh, you know what? That was a message that was coming through. Yeah, thanks for that, Spirit. There's something about somebody not only being able to, like, discern, like, humans. Like, you might be really good with, like, psychology, maybe even, like, dark psychology. It doesn't matter, but you might just be fucking street smart, something like that. You know what I mean? Or you trust your intuition or whatever, you know? But, like, whoever you are, I feel like you are somebody who... or this is going to be opening up for you or something, okay? But there's something related to somebody being really discerning, like on the physical plane, but like also being very discerning with regards to like past lives and future timelines together. So like I was getting a vision, this was last night, about somebody who can okay, yeah, like somebody may have dreams when they meet people. Okay, that might be indications of different lifetimes that you've had with these people. Anyways, there's a really important message that's coming through, and I was thinking about this last night. It was coming through last night. I almost did a reading. But it's coming out now, is somebody, I don't know, pay attention to that, or like, congratulations, you're doing amazing. I don't know, like, but there's something about this, yeah, I don't know. Eight of Wands. Hold on, you guys. Maybe somebody also just needs to slow down. I feel like there's like somebody who there's like triggers, and somebody doesn't even know what the triggers are from, and it's actually like from past lives. But I feel like somebody's learning how to be able to identify certain energies from past lives that are like coming into, you know. So I feel like somebody has been doing some soul searching. I don't know. Somebody's really fearless too, like with regards to whatever you discover. I don't think, like, it's almost like somebody has found so much about themselves or learned so much about themselves that it's almost like it almost makes them feel like fearless, sort of. Okay, so, and that's good. Like, that is shadow work. Okay, that is some crazy shit that somebody went through in a past life, or maybe even this is something that happened to somebody in this life. But like, and there's something about getting over, it's something about this pain tolerance that's making it difficult for somebody to get over some fear, because the pain tolerance or the fear, it's just fucked. It's fucked. It's crazy. Okay, but it's like there's something about somebody like getting over some sort of fear and or you have gotten over some sort of fear that is or somebody is transmuting something. I don't know. Somebody might not even know that this is happening, but it's going to basically make it so that somebody is going to be able to kind of like take the plunge. I don't know how to say it, but like moving forward, there's something here. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with the Eight of Cups and like the Eight of Wands here, you know? There's definitely like, I feel like somebody's very good at identifying like any sort of like bad energy too, or like some like gang stalking energy, you know? And sometimes the humans, like people, like the bodies, we don't even know, you know what I mean? Like they don't even know. When they're like doing things, or when they are when they have like attachments and stuff like that. So it's like but you know, God, that sounded really so it's like somebody knows how to have boundaries, right? And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles here, like slow and steady wins the race. Like the Knight of Pentacles is like one foot in front of the other. It's gonna be great. I don't know if there's somebody who, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. If there's somebody here who's like, should I stay or should I go? I feel like somebody just like also needs to like go. But I don't know. That's a very specific message for somebody, and I don't even know what that is referring to. Okay, so but that's the reading. That's what it is. Okay, I'll hope that helps, or was just, you know, fun. It's 10:23 where I am. I think that I've been doing a lot of readings that have been ending at 10:23 on May 3rd. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Fancy that. All right, you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, bye.